Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jonna and today I am going to share with you my mental health journey. This video is a little bit out of the norm for me. Usually I do more fun, I guess not really fast-paced, but more interesting videos than this, the whole sit down and talk kind of videos, but today I felt like my story needed to be shared with the world. I also put polls on my X account and my Instagram. I do this every week where I put a poll where you can vote what my next video will be. So if you guys would like to vote for my videos, please go ahead and follow me on both of these accounts because you can get 2 votes. I asked if you guys wanted to hear my mental health journey and that is the one that won. So that is why I'm sharing my story with you guys today. And I feel like it couldn't have came at a better moment because I had a big mental health breakthrough recently because I was hospitalized for my mental health recently. And if you guys want to hear the story time for that, just please let me know. It is a very intense story, so it will be hard for me to share, but I am willing to do it if people want to hear my story. The reason why I want to share my mental health journey is because I know there are a lot of people out there in the world that feel so alone in their mental health struggles. I myself struggle with anxiety and depression and attachment issues because of things from my past. So I understand. I just want all of you out there to know that I understand any mental health issues that you may have and are going through. I feel for you guys. So please know you are not alone in this world. There are millions, billions of other people in the world struggling too. So please don't ever feel like you're the only one, okay? I know all of us people who struggle with this get in that mindset sometimes and it's hard to get out of it. But today I feel like sharing my journey and ways that I've learned to cope with these things may help some people out there. So I'm gonna try to keep it short and sweet so it's an easy video to watch, and I'm not gonna get too in-depth with everything. I tend to do that a lot, so I'm gonna try to catch myself. So sorry if it's a little discombobulated, but I just feel like this is a really important message to share today. I don't really know where to start, but I can probably say this and be right that most of us have childhood trauma that has not been dealt with in a healthy way. I know my parents' divorce affected me a lot as a small child, and when I became an adult, I understood why all of those things needed to happen. But as a child, I was so confused, angry, anxious, just sad, depressed as a little 8-year-old girl. And even before then, I didn't even know what was going on, and there was anxiety in my life. So this video is gonna be a little hard to make. I'm a little nervous to make it because I don't really know what to say. But I guess I'll just list the things that I have struggled with in my life. I struggle with anxiety, depression, anxious attachment issues, anger, confusion, and just all of those bad things put into one. And recently I dealt with a psychotic break, and that was very scary but also very eye-opening for me, and that is why I went to the hospital. Yeah. The hospital really helped, but also I feel like mental health care could go a little further, and it is getting there. It's becoming more accessible too for people. I know anybody who watches YouTube has heard of BetterHelp. If you guys feel like you need to get on BetterHelp, do it, guys. I don't personally use it because I have my own therapist. I like going to my own therapist. So that's just one thing you could do, but it's an example of how it's becoming more accessible to everyone. And if you guys need it, take advantage of it. I am serious, it works. There's no reason to be scared, and it may save your life. I'll just say that. It may save your life one day if you do start to go to therapy, because I know it has saved my life. And I wish I would have gone sooner. But as an adult, I had the money, I went, and it has been the best thing that has ever happened to me. So please, never be scared to go to therapy. I know there is so much stigma surrounding it. Who the fuck cares if you go to therapy, if it's making your life easier? I hate how much mental health is stigmatized. I know my whole life I have been told I'm lazy, ungrateful, just plain depressed for no reason, and people make you feel that way. People say things like this to me in my life. Like, people who are really important to me have made me feel that way, and it's something that I hate so much. This is just me being real. I'm gonna be real. I don't really care if this is a very structured video. I need to get some things off my chest right now about this. People have told me that I am like the worst person to me in the world, and I really hope she don't watch this video, but my mom is the person who has hurt me most in my life. And whenever people who are important to me tell me that I am just like her in the worst ways, yeah, it fucking hurts. And whenever I start doing better, people are like, oh my gosh, good job, Jonna, you're doing great, you're nothing like her. You just said I was exactly like her a day ago. So, yes, I'm getting to the point here, but things like that, I know some of you guys have been through as well. Maybe different scenarios, but I know how it feels to be told you're lazy, ungrateful, like terrible people that you hate, that have hurt you. There's no excuse for people to say those things to you. And I know how fucking hard it is to get that shit out of your head when you're an anxious person, because it just keeps playing over and over and over and over and over and over again. And I'm trying to keep this lighthearted, guys, but you know, there's just nothing lighthearted about that stuff. It's serious. Saying things like that to people can fucking kill them, and I wish more people would understand that shit. So, there's my 2 cents. Anyway, let's see. I want to get to things that have helped me in the past to deal with these things. So, if you find yourself struggling with anxiety, depression, schizophrenia, things like that, here are some things that have helped me personally that maybe may help you guys, and I want to share them with you now. So, if you ever find yourself getting in a deep dark rut, here are some things that may help you get through that. I'm gonna just preface this with, it does take a lot of practice, guys, to get this shit to where it really works. And I know being consistent is something that's hard when you're a depressed person, because you try it once, you try it twice, it feels like it's going good, and then all of a sudden you fall off the wagon and you skip it for a few days, or you just fall out of habit. And that's okay, guys. Do not beat yourself up. Life happens. Even if it feels like you're being lazy, it's not you being lazy. It is your mental health, guys. Do not label yourself those labels in your own head. You know yourself, and that is one thing that you should tell yourself when you get feeling that way. You say, I know myself. Nobody knows me the way that I know me, because I am me. Who else hears all the shit going on in your head other than yourself? You are the only person on earth who knows yourself very well. So don't let other people get in your head with all these, you're lazy, you're ungrateful, you're like this terrible person. Just tell them to fuck off. In your head, just tell them to fuck off. Because that's not you saying those things, is it? No, it's the other people saying it and repeating in your head. So say something nice about yourself. Say, I know myself. And these people don't know me like I know me. And that is something that has changed my whole life once I started saying that shit. And I only say it in my head. Now I have started saying it out loud to myself, which helps even more. So that's another thing. Practice affirmations, guys. I know it seems fucking stupid. I felt so fucking stupid when I did it for the first time. When I sat in front of the mirror, looked myself in the eyes and said, I love myself. I fucking cried. I fucking cried and bawled my eyes out. I have never done that before. I have never just looked myself straight in the fucking eyes and said, I love myself for who I am. I highly here comes my doggies. Go in there. Go, go. They hear me getting worked up. Go in there, babies. That's another thing that helps is my doggies and just having a support system. But I know not everybody can have that. But if you do have pets who help you guys, they know when you're feeling your worst. So please love on your babies, even when you're sad. Anyways, so yes. Look in the mirror and say, I love myself, instead of saying things like, I'm ugly, I'm stupid. We ain't saying those no more. This year, cut them shits out your vocabulary. We ain't saying that no more, guys. We're saying, I love myself, I'm beautiful, inside and out. I have a creative mind. I don't know. You can come up with your own that means something to you, but definitely look in the mirror and say them out loud, guys. When nobody's around, who's gonna hear, you know? And you need to hear those because you may not have people around you saying that stuff to you. And you do not need other people's external validation. You only need your own. That's another thing, so please remember that. You only need your own validation, guys. Yes, there are outside external factors that do help sometimes to get that external validation, but please let your heart talk to you and tell you how wonderful you are and that you only need to believe in yourself. Yes, it's nice when people give you that extra validation, but let your big heart, big, see how I'm doing this? I do this a lot when I speak from my heart because I can feel it in there. Big heart. And my heart right now is saying there's people out there that need to hear this. So that is why I'm speaking like this. I feel so stupid, guys. But I'm not even gonna edit this video heavily. I'm gonna cut out the ums and buts and shit, but this is just me talking. I'm trying to remember. Do your affirmations, guys. Look some up on the internet, look up quotes, print them out, put them on your phone, put them as your wallpaper on your phone, so every time you open your phone you have a nice little quote or affirmation. You can even just make a list of them on your notes app or make it cute on Canva or something like that and put it as your wallpaper on your phone, so every time you look at your phone, and I know you on your phone all the time because I know I am, you see your affirmations right there. Put a picture of yourself on there with it. Even better. These are just suggestions, guys, and I hope they do help you. Another thing, so affirmations is something that can really empower you and make you believe in yourself. I know it has worked for me. I finally believe in myself after fucking 25 years of life. I ain't even 25 yet. I'm 24. But after 24 years, I finally believe in myself, and I don't need anybody else to tell me if I'm worthy or not. Because I have been doing my fucking affirmations. I'm telling you right now, they work. So do them, guys. I know it's hard. Even if you just do one a fucking day, it's better than doing none. And just try to remember that one good one for the day. And then keep practicing, guys. I know it's hard. But if you want to get out of the rut that you're in, you gotta try. That's the only way out is through. And I know it's fucking hard, and I'm here for you. So I want to say this again. I said it in my last video. I'm going to say it again, and I'll probably say it once or twice more in this video. If you guys ever need anybody to talk to, DM me. Here's my X and my IG. Fucking DM me if you need help, guys. I am here. I'm on my phone all the time just like you guys are. So please, don't be afraid to reach out if you need help. I can send you in the right direction or talk to you if you just need somebody to fucking vent to, okay? I am here. I'm a real person. So those affirmations can help you feel empowered. I know they empower me. Also, things that can empower you are things that you surround yourself with. So surround yourself with good friends and family who make you feel your best, and they don't always have to give you that external validation, but when they do, I know it feels good. But also just having good company and having a good support system. That's a good thing to try to find and make for yourself. That way it's not just only you fighting this battle. And if you need somebody to join your team, like I just said, I'm here for you guys. Tell me if you need me to be in your circle, because I will. Something else is media that we consume. If you, trigger warning, but I'm going to talk about some things, so please click off if you struggle with self-harm or eating disorders. Get off of here. We do not need to be triggering nobody, okay? If you struggle with self-harm and eating disorders, do not follow accounts that glorify it, okay? Do not. Do not follow thinspo shit. It's toxic, guys. It is toxic and it is hurting you, so unfucking follow them. Actually, don't click off the video because you need to hear this shit. If you struggle with a certain disorder, do not follow things that glorify the shit. It just makes it worse, and it surrounds you with that negative energy, guys. You do not need that. You do not need that. Everybody is different in their own way, okay? The world is a different place, okay? Everyone's unique. Everyone has their own body shape. Everyone has their own mental health. None of it is ugly. None of it is stupid. It's all beautiful. It's all different and unique, and that is how the world is supposed to be. So please celebrate yourself. I don't care if you're 500 fucking pounds. You are beautiful in your own ways, inside and out. So please don't let anybody ever tell you that you're less just because of numbers. Numbers. Okay? I love you guys. So please don't ever feel like you're less than perfect, okay? Listen to the song by Pink, fucking Perfect. It's a good fucking song. And that's where I'm going with this. So, surround yourself with positive things that make you feel your best, okay? Listen to the music that makes you feel like a bad bitch, like you can take over the world. That's what I do. I have my playlist on Spotify called JJ Girl Power, and that is for me. It has all my songs that make me feel like the baddest bitch on earth and I can conquer the world. When I feel like I'm hating life and I need that extra boost, I be playing that playlist all damn day. And yes, it works. Listen to your comfort songs. Watch your comfort shows. I love that 70s show. Yeah, it's kind of a stupid sitcom show, but it makes me feel comfortable. It makes me feel happy. Watch your comfort shows. Listen to your comfort music. Make art if you're an artsy fartsy person. There's all kinds of different art in the world. Even if you're into like computer coding and stuff. That's an art form, guys. Everything is art, okay? So please, don't give up your passions just because you have to have a day job or something like that. If you have free time after work, do 5 minutes of art. 5 minutes of your art a day. And you'll see where it takes you once you do it. You don't even have to do it consistently. Do it once or twice a week. And eventually it'll grow into something, okay? And that's gonna get you out of your bad mental space as well. If you do something that you love every day, okay? Just even 5 fucking minutes. You know how short 5 minutes is, guys. It helps. And I'm gonna put this as the last one. It's kind of like in depth though. There's different parts to it, but it is the last one. Self-care. I know how hard self-care can be when you're in a bad mental space, okay? You do not want to take care of yourself. You don't want to shower. You don't want to brush your teeth. You don't want to do this. And sometimes, yeah, I still have to force myself to do it some days. I still do. And you see how good I feel about myself now. I still have to force myself to do it some days. But because I have been forcing myself on those really, really, really hard days, it has become a habit for me, and now I just do it to do it because I know I need to. So yes, you have to practice, guys. I know it's hard. I know I keep saying that, but that's why I have to keep telling myself, you have to practice. Practice makes perfect, okay? And perfect isn't always perfect, like the definition, okay? Perfect is better than what you were doing before. And hey, it'll keep growing and progressing as you keep going. So guys, your perfect is gonna keep getting more and more perfect as you go, okay? Please believe in yourself, okay? Because I do. I believe in you, and I know that it's possible, okay? You have to force yourself to do these things sometimes, and that's all right. It's part of life. Life fucking sucks. We just gotta try to make it as good as we can, okay? So, do your self-care, take your showers. You know showers aren't that long. You can make them as short or as long as you want them to be. If you just want to wash your body, just wash your body. It's okay if your hair is a little ratty. It's all right. But please make sure to wash your hair eventually. Do bubble baths. That's one of my favorite forms of self-care because I get to lay there and just soak in the water. And I have my little iPad so I can watch my YouTube and I can just take some time for me to relax, okay? If you like to take naps, take a nap, okay? Do these little things that help you. And brush your teeth, brush your hair, do what you need to do your hygiene, but also add in things that you like to do. So if you like to do your makeup, try to do your makeup some more. Even if it's just mascara, that's all I did today, and it made me feel so much better about myself just because it boosted my confidence a little, okay? So please practice your self-care, practice your affirmations, and I promise you guys it will help you get out of that bad mental space. And I hope this video helped you guys, okay? I love you all so much. I'm gonna say it again, my DMs, they're always open if you need someone. And I will be in your circle, your support group, if you have nobody, guys. Reach out. Reach out in the comments. You can, I don't know if you can message on YouTube, but if you can, you know I can check it. I'll see the notification, all right? I love you guys. I hope you're doing well. If you're not, reach out to somebody who loves you, okay? Bye, guys. I hope this helped.